Hello and hi, I'm Wan Muhammad Fadil bin Muhammad Zabidi. So, as we talk about Masuri, there's a lot of current issues that we can relate to this folk story. Ain Husniza, a 17-year-old student, went on TikTok to call out her physical education teacher for a rape joke that he shared in front of the class. It really triggered a firestorm of debate and also a backlash against the teen in our country. In her video, Ain said the male teacher had made the comment as the topic of sexual harassment was being discussed. The video has been viewed more than 1.8 million times since it was posted, and Ain's social media post has reignited debate over sexual harassment, misogyny, and violence against women and girls. After Ain created the Make School a Safer Place hashtag, thousands of Malaysians from all walks of life took to social media to show their support for Ain speaking out against sexual harassment in schools. Our former Education Minister, Dr. Mazli Malik, and other members of Parliament condemned the backlash against Ain and the lack of any comment from the school and the Ministry of Education about the matter. Obviously, Ain Husniza is a brave student who exposed not only sexist, misogyny, but also the existence of a scary culture of such despicable attitudes and behavior within our public school system. Actor Fauzi Nawawi apologized for making light of a rape scene in one of his previous films during a recent interview. He was referring to an interview done recently where he shared about his experience where his character was supposed to rape Raja Farah's character in a scene from the 2007 film Anak Halal, which had been deleted from the movie. The discussion drew criticism from many Malaysians who hit out at Fauzi for making such comments during a talk show. A couple of hours before Fauzi posted the apologize video on Instagram, Raja Farah and her husband Ismail responded to the viral interview video, expressing their disappointment that Fauzi had made such comments. He said that it was really unnecessary and awkward to respond to the viral clip. Ismail said both he and Raja Farah expressed hope that people would also stop talking about the issue and move on from it. And on October 21st, our national diver Datuk Pandalala Rinong has hit out at those who make light of sexual violence, stating rape is no laughing matter. Her comments come after actor Fauzi Nawawi apologized for saying during the recent talk show. Olympic silver medalist recalled how she had to train for 7 years under a former coach who constantly made sexually inappropriate jokes while the authorities protected him. She said when she finally spoke up, she was bullied instead. Former Sport Minister Khairi Jamaluddin, in response to Pandalala's statement, said he received criticism from sport journalists for his action in disbanding the National Diving Setup. The official My Health portal of the Ministry of Health Malaysia has outlined the effect of this sexual harassment on victims. Among them is psychologically, where the incident can drop the victim's motivation, where, for example, the victim is no longer motivated and interested in doing something, including themselves. Victims also tend to get depression, which can lead to suicide. Emotionally, victims feel ashamed of society that looks down on them just because society thinks they have been touched. This can also contribute to why the victim chooses to remain silent and not to make a report of the sexual harassment that she or he is experiencing. As a caring society, the victims need to be defended and given attention, as well as understand their perspective as victims of sexual harassment by not blaming the victims. That's all from me. Thank you for watching.